What do you mean it's normal? You don't understand me, dude. Water was falling from the sky. That is not normal. And what do you mean to trust you? You're second, fifth, and ninth on Florida's Most Wanted. We know all about you. The giggling glasser, the senior smasher. We know you're in all. I don't care what you say. Water was falling from the sky. I'm building an ark tomorrow.
This guy.
Good evening, room.
I'm not first on that list.
Mrs. Kendu, we were talking about your comment before we went live. We hope somebody woke Rob up. Yes, ma'am. I gave Denise the right time to get me up tonight. It was my fault last week. I told her 9:45. I'm showered and shaved and all prettied up and everything.
There you go.
Well,
how's everybody doing tonight?
As much as that's going to happen.
Well, let's say hello to some folks. What's going on, Nash?
Nancy and Rick. Papa
Hey, William.
Bill.
The old Pelon.
Oh, Pelon?
Hey, Brian. Hey, there's Zaxxon.
Iron Antler.
TBH.
Good evening, Mystic. Finders, Keepers. Finders, your package is going out Monday. I've been waiting all week for Charlie to give me your address. He just gave it to me today.
Yeah, I texted him or emailed him earlier. Oh, I took full blame for it. It's all my fault. I let him know that. What's happening, Don? Greg, AU Diver, what's happening, my friend?
Oh, speaking of Greg.
Hi, Grandma Kay. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Bree.
I'm going to show this tonight, and I'm going to show it tomorrow, Charlie.
Uh-oh. The Mystic Librarian, what's happening, brother?
It's not that picture that he sent you, was it, Rob? I heard about that, and I'd rather not see it.
Stickman, Papa Sticky, how's it going?
Well, it is the nighttime. It is the nighttime stream.
Actually, you guys, and this is truthful. It's not like Charlie saying it or something. This is just like it came from Rob's mouth or something. I was on a stream last night. I'm not going to say where, but it doesn't really matter. One of the panel guests was actually tricked into someone to sending underwear pictures. He was a man sending underwear pictures because in his explanation, he thought that he was going to be part of some underwear catalog or something or another with females and all that. So he actually wound up sending a guy underwear pictures of himself to another guy. And then when he starts talking to the guy, and the guy's like, "Oh no women allowed. This is a men's thing."
Oh no!
Gotta go down, Rob. We can't see.
Can't see it.
See, Charlie, you treat your spouse good. This is Greg AU Diver's wife fixed him breakfast during the stream last week. See?
Nice.
You gotta know how to treat him nice, Charlie.
Spoiled. Just spoiled. Can do outdoors. What's happening?
Jim Steele, hello. Jacko, hello.
Hey, Cookie.
How you doing?
Gregory Gibson. Hey, Dan. So that was Greg got hooked up by his wife, huh? Brought him food and everything.
Yep. He also sent me a picture.
Marty V. Hi, Mrs. Candu.
This looks like a postcard, Charlie, but he can have it.
What's that?
Yeah, no, I'll pass.
What's all that white stuff?
Yeah,
that's that white stuff that falls out of the sky.
Yeah, that's
people have been trying to convince me of that for years. That's CGI, and you know it. Frozen water does not fall from the sky.
I'm way up in the chat.
Good morning, TGIF.
I'm watching live chat. Hello, River.
Good morning, TGIF.
Hello, Neil.
Good evening, Keegan. Mark the Berg Hunter.
Neil was in that stream. Neil, did you hear that? Did you hear when that guy was telling about sending that other dude the underwear pictures of himself?
Hello,
Neil
Mark.
was in that stream.
Amanda, Angie, and Rick are here. James is here. Chilling and billing with Dan B.
Hey, Dan B. Hi, Angie.
Neil's here. PA Patriot.
Yo, Tommy. Tommy, I just sent you the link.
William E.
Hey, Neil. How's it going, brother? James, the Iron Antler. Hey, James, do me a favor. Really quick here.
I mean, they can probably hear you.
There's
Veal.
my email. Mona wants me to give you her win. So hook me up with your address again, brother, so I can get that Grey Ghost bag out to you, okay?
Oh, yeah.
John,
Nash
find
Landings has our
brother.
Nash Landings has our hashtag, the parking lot gang.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Amanda.
Martin says that white stuff is the Canadian beach version of sand in the winter. It must be. How are you?
That's right.
Hello, Show Me Diggs.
Hey,
Hi, Show Me
Shannon.
Diggs.
Hi, Show Me Diggs. What's up, bro?
Go play. Don't start
Mr.
messing with
Mark C.
Howdy, Mark C. Hello, NorCal.
NorCal's in the house.
Yeah, Stickman, I think you're
Cookie's
California
here.
or something.
Cookie's here.
Mm-hmm. Backbreaking Metal Detective. What's up, brother? Cookie says, finally fucking saw me.
Hello, Flying Arrow.
Not that we finally fucking saw you, it's that we finally fucking scrolled down to you, okay?
I thought I said hello. DK,
Yeah.
what's happening, brother? Hey, Tommy.
You see, I let them guys stay in the top and do the majority of the hellos, and I'm watching live chat just to see what comes up.
Uh-huh.
Both things on
Mr.
spectrum.
Martin Smite.
What's going on, River?
I'm here.
Tommy?
Hey,
You're here.
I'm making coffee though, so excuse me.
Mr. Jim Steele, what's happening,
That's a
bud?
weird sounding coffee machine.
Boom, shakalaka.
Look at that. We got a celebrity in the house.
Mr.
Oh my God, we got
Mark
metal
Ratnat
detecting
himself.
royalty.
Every once in a
Metal
while.
detecting royalty.
Hey, I'm actually going to get to metal detect tomorrow. It's going to be
Get
awesome.
out of town.
Yeah, out of town with Kimberly, having a fun day.
Mm-hmm.
Denise said, who the hell let him in the room?
Yeah, somebody had to come here. I haven't been in a while. Need
Nope.
to catch up with everybody and find out what's been going on. I was wondering, Zaxxon, did you ever get approved for your patent application on that Kibbles and Bits flavored personal lubricant you were working on?
Look, man, just because you ordered a case of that stuff from me doesn't mean it needs to be patented. You just don't have to tell everybody. That was for haters.
Evening, Jim.
Hey, Jacob, what's up, buddy?
Jocko, your silver is going out Monday, sir.
Hi, Wendy. Keegan.
Mr.
How you
Denise
doing,
got
Pat?
me motivated to do some prizes today. We mailed out 8 prizes today, including one of the diggers.
Fairy Dust, Amanda, what's up?
The Chop Shop and whatnot. How's it going, brother?
Relic Reaper, Don, how you
Good
doing,
evening,
brother?
Jim Steele.
See what Show Me Diggs threw out there?
Bad Idea Lab. Hey, man.
Hey, Joe.
No, Show Me Diggs. I did not see that.
Good evening, Tom.
That's dedication.
Hey,
Yeah,
Show Me
give them
Diggs.
garden torches and melt out an area. Find a good signal, melt the
Yeah,
spot.
Mystic, I said the same thing. Beautiful picture, but oh, hell no. I said the same thing, Mystic.
Mr. Tom Kingery.
It does look like white sand, Gregory, but I wouldn't want to try and drive in it.
The Bud Files.
I don't want to be anywhere near it.
What's going on
You
there,
don't
Mr.
want to
Burger
drive in it,
Gibson?
Rob. We call those albino brain chiggers. They freak everybody out and they forget how to drive.
They do. My mom hated driving in the snow and the ice.
Send someone else.
There you go. Look what Mark C put. Hi, Georgianne.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, if you want to laugh even harder than that, wait for a holiday weekend and go buy an electric charging station. Christmas weekend, I went by one. Every charger was full, and the line of cars to get in the charger was like 10, 15 cars deep. So by the time you factor in charging times and all that, these people are going to be waiting 3 or 4 hours to get a charge to continue another 200 miles.
That's when you want to show up with a generator
I'm
in the
not
back
living
of
in
your
California.
truck.
Nice, finders keepers.
fire up your generator and let them charge off of that and charge them.
There you go.
Yeah. $220.
Holy smokes! Heck yeah, $220 is a damn good day.
Uh-huh.
I can go
No,
for
when I
it.
was 13, I mowed lawns at $4 a lawn. Even if I did 10 lawns, I only made $40.
And that was with one of those rotary mowers.
Yeah, I was thinking. I was trying to factor that into back when Rob was 13. He mowed lawns for $4 a piece. I'm thinking, didn't Chevy just come out with a car for $6?
Hey, Greg, Scorpion Metals. Jared, Flying Arrow Magnetics. What's happening, bud? Hi, Tanya.
Hey, Jared. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening, Miss Tanya.
Hey, Jeremy, what's really going on?
Tom, that's a good thought, but I got a better one for you. Make yourself a snowman, a real tight one, and make sure it's really good and frozen. And take a cooler down with a snowman in it, so you can show everyone in Florida what it's like in the rest of the country.
Yeah, I'm hoping 30 days from now it's warmed up significantly.
It'll be a cooler full of water and a carrot floating in it.
Hey, Rob, we got this guy here.
I said next month.
There you go. Florida Knox has the right idea.
There you go, Dalton. That's it. There you go, Dalton. Say no to flat bills.
Mike the Greek, yo. There you go, Mike. Right? It is on point.
Is that the hashtag they enter if they don't want to be put in the races?
I thought we didn't need our gallbladder.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
right,
PA Paper brings up a good point. The electric car exhaust systems are just really low quality nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Expensive to fix too.
Mike, I am glowing again.
Burt Window, welcome, sir. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here.
Jordan.
What's in the plug? Hello. Popperus, hello.
Yeah, Scorpion Metals, there's no way you can't miss some comments. Don't even try and keep up with that.
Nah.
Alien Burt just landed here. I'm going to say that's Mr. Happy Chappy.
Nope. It's Burt Window, new to the channel.
Is that similar to
Hello, Burt.
Like Chappy's little thing? Yeah.
Wait a minute. Burt Window. Now, you know, I'm not a very smart guy, but
yeah,
okay, you can stop it right there. You could have just stopped it right there.
I can get the second word there, window. But what does the Burt translate to? I just want to hear this. This has got to be another one of those accounts. Burt Window.
It's very similar to Turd Ferguson.
I just see the window relation there.
Oh, it's an actual channel. We'll catch you later, Cookie. Thanks for stopping by, bub.
Yeah, Angie and Rick, my coffee's just about ready to get done too for a pot.
Riddles,
Mr. Martin Bishop.
That's one I haven't seen before.
PA, they've been able to electronically shut your phones down for years.
Well, I just got to where Show Me Diggs was talking about the snowblower and the torch to burn the snow.
I just got there too, Charlie.
Holy crap. Chat is screaming. Joe, the Bad Idea Lab. How's it going, bro?
There.
Hello, Miss Wendy. I believe I got a prize out for Wendy today.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So there's your answer there, Mr. Zaxxon.
Bert explained himself.
Yeah.
Here, Bert, let me do this. Let me open a link real quick.
Flying Arrow, you got to be Jared. You got to be careful out there, buddy.
You see, Bert, I know you're new to the channel, but one of the people on panel here has a problem with Windows and acquiring things. And
don't listen to him, Bert.
Now, the only reason Zaxxon is so concerned about cars and parking lots is he doesn't want to get caught again in the backseat with a construction worker.
He was a nice guy when I met him.
Oh boy.
Even Riddle's relics.
Bert, I just hooked you up with the wrench, bro. If you want to drop your channel so people can check it out.
Susie Kid, hello.
Hey, John.
You? Oh,
Susie.
I like Dalton's emojis. Got a
Thank you,
curved
Bert.
brim hat, Charlie.
What is it? What did he put up there?
It's a curved brim
Nothing.
hat.
Nice. 2 points for Dalton.
Riddle
Yeah,
Relics,
PA,
how's it going?
I'm not falling for that. I haven't had coffee yet tonight, PA, but I'm not falling for that one. Good evening, Martin Bishop.
There's another one that's new.
Good
Hi,
evening, John.
Bells. Riddle Relics, where are you at?
We got 58 watching right now. That's awesome.
Wow.
Now, I only see 16 thumbs up, so let me refresh that.
Yeah, YouTube's not refreshing those for some reason.
Take a look real quick.
Well, Pat, we haven't had you on lately. What did you lose your court case or something?
Shirley,
no.
Is that a you before the diet?
I took that with glowing colors, no problem. But been busy trying to find a house, man.
Oh yeah, you're selling that, Hans, aren't you?
Oh well, we'll sell it eventually, or rent it out.
No, I meant trying to find one.
Oh yeah, we're all over it. And got plans to get back up there and look at certain areas. Looking at raw land right now, we're lining up that to check out and go and get on these properties, walk the borders, look at the views, check out the local area, decide, is the price good? What can we bring in? What are the restrictions, if any? There's a lot involved in it.
Yeah, it's a big decision.
Mm-hmm. And thankfully, we don't have to worry about kids. It's not like, we'd have to take everybody out of school and get new friends up there and blah, blah, blah. And blah, blah. It's just us. So, yeah.
Do you have kids, Pat?
No.
Papa.
Just do what my parents did, Pat. You'll like it. You're going to move there because that's what we're telling you to do.
Yeah.
John's going to make the kid pay the mortgage this month. Wow.
Moon over Miami, buddy. I need your address. Please, I need your address. You do not have your email on your channel.
Wow. James. God. Hey.
All right, there's my email. Please send me your address so I can send you your prize.
What's in the plug? What's happening, John? Wow, James.
We are having a good night, Riddle's Relics.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just trying to get caught up here.
Yeah.
I'm watching live chat. I'm watching live chat.
Charlie, 64 people in here already.
Awesome.
Good evening, Tom Riley, the treasure hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Miss Bells.
What's up, Patrick?
Hello, Bells.
How's it going, Tommy?
Good. How are you?
Oh, hanging in
Fairy
there.
Dust has it right, Charlie. Hello,
Making
Rob.
coffee.
Fairy Dust. Hello, Rob, and everybody else.
Oh,
I'm
thanks,
making
Renee.
coffee. I heard you talking about a house. You're moving, huh?
Oh, well, we've been looking for a while. And
Right on.
in this last year, we've just given it a more concerted effort, and so, yeah, we're in the process. We're looking at houses. We're looking at property.
Evening, John.
Whatever. And the ideal thing is out there. But
Well, my friend Nyla asked me to do some work on her house and painting and put in the new man door on the garage door going outside.
You got it, Bert.
yeah.
But the small man door and some other stuff. But she's still talking about doing a property too somewhere.
John, outside, my daughter and her friends outside playing.
It'd just be nice to have
Really,
everybody
Patrick?
a little
You're
bit
jumping
further
in on
away.
this too?
What, Pat?
I said it'd just be nice to have everybody a little bit further away.
Hi, John Mayo.
Yeah.
And I do kind of like the idea of
John.
having a set
What's
perimeter.
in the plug? Hey, Charlie, can I show everybody the world's largest poker chip?
I don't blame you, Pat.
Yeah. Hold on. He made this for He's gonna go get it. I'm making this for Don.
Oh, nice.
And
Sean,
it's just
wait,
I'll
Tommy.
catch you later, Shannon.
it's a double-headed coin.
And it can double as a pizza tray.
There you go.
You see that? You see that, Park Rat? Tommy makes the double hitters. Makes them right.
Oh, air Pat.
Rock Butcher, hello.
Nice. Heck yeah.
So, what? Okay, Charlie.
Wow, this chat is flying.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, Tommy. How's it going, Tommy?
Well, good.
Hey,
Hey,
Zach.
there we go. What's up, Zach?
What's happening, Zach?
Where's your Where's your hat, Zach?
NorCal, it's not hard to do. Charlie just refuses to learn anything about progress.
What are you talking about?
The little heart emoji.
I don't know how to do that stuff.
it's
Thank you, backbreaking.
if I can do it, Charlie,
Backbreaking. There's going to be a whole bunch of different ones.
Hello.
If I do it, I'll probably kill the stream.
I don't worry about it. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, I've washed my hands a bunch of times today, Rock Butcher. That's right.
I know,
the dirty-
John.
Yes, Mark, what's going on, brother?
43 likes. Something's smack that like button, folks, for Grandma Kelly.
Like a pimp working the winter streets. I love that.
Hi, John Mayo. Good evening.
Hey, John Mayo, how you doing?
Jason, I
Sir?
love that.
Moon, what's up, brother?
Stickman's got a request for you there, Tommy.
Hey, Rock Butcher's here. Good evening.
Hey, Rock Butcher.
Uh-oh, digging up the Carolinas has got Neil in on his
Arizona.
hunt for your Manicore.
Yeah, no.
He's
That's what
recruiting
I'm talking
people, Charlie.
I know he is.
We're gonna have to start a petition.
A petition for what? Brad, the Alpha Ninja. How's it going, Brad?
Evening, Brad.
Ray.
Well, backbreaking, you can always get one from last year. I can
Tommy,
change the date.
Jared Flying Arrow wants to know what laser program you're using.
Light burn. Light burn. And it's just like it
I got
sounds.
one
Dark
dislike.
burn,
That's
light
awesome.
burn.
Who the fuck put up a dislike?
I don't care. It's interaction either way. Oh, that's killing.
That's cold, Brad. That's cold. I've already heard that story.
What's the thimble? What's the thimble story? Is it better than the mayonnaise story?
The preacher took it.
We went to a permission we got at a church, right? And we did offer them anything we find, we'd show them, and if they wanted to keep it, they're welcome to it. So we're finding a bunch of wheat pennies and stuff like that. And when we parked, Brad spotted it was just bling, but it was a gold like tree of life emblem, right? Pendant. So we tell he lets the preacher know, and the preacher's like, I don't really care. The pastor's like, I don't really care about that. So like, all right. So I'm out. It's a huge church place. I'm out digging, and I pull up a 1903. It's dated on the thimble itself, 1903 CNL thimble, right? But it got lawnmower schmacked. I mean, it's pretty rough shape. So we're working the front area of the church by the house, and Brad finds a ring, right? So Brad's like, you know what? We should bring this over to the preacher, show it, church of the pastor, and let him see it. You know, he might be able to get it back to the owner. So karma got me because I was like, well, if Brad's willing to do that, I'm gonna show him the rest of the stuff, obviously. But I figured he's gonna see this beat up thimble, and he's not gonna want it, right? Because last week we showed him this stuff, and he's like, yeah, I don't really care about that stuff. You guys just go have fun. They're like, all right, cool. So we go over there. I'm showing him. I give him the pendant. He's like, oh, that's a Tree of Life pendant. Then I give him the ring. And like, oh, that's great. I'm glad you guys found that. That's really interesting. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I found these Wheaties. So I set the Wheaties in his hand. And I'm like, oh, I found this cool thimble. I mean, it's pretty beat up, but it's pretty neat. I mean, I think that's pretty cool looking. He's looking at it and goes, oh, yeah, 1903. I'm like, yeah. He's like, wow, great. Thank you so much. I was like, what?
He just walked off with it all.
But it's all right. I mean, because we did tell them, they were welcome to everything. So it was all right. Pays off in the long run because we can go back whenever we want. So
Fairy Dust has a question for you, Charlie.
Pump and clean. Wow, Bernay.
See,
what's up, brah?
See, Parker, you've missed a couple of shows. I don't know if you were watching in the background or what, but apparently somebody invited Charlie to go out metal detecting with him, and he heard the tones from the guy's machine, so he went over there and bumped him out of the ring and started confiscating all these fines.
No, I think you're allowed to do that if somebody's walked on your permissions before, or, mistreated you in some way. But it's been a while since I've been at any of the streams. The last one I popped in on, you were wearing some tinfoil hat because you still hadn't figured out how to get the jizz stains out of your cowboy hat. And then I was just too busy after that to get involved with anything.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
That's the one, yeah. So, I guess that's it until you get the hat cleaned.
Keegan, what's up?
No, I put this on because Charlie sent us all hats so that we could be in uniform for the stream. And
no, that's not true, guys. Incognito, what's happening?
Benzo Gold, hello. They got your link up
Benzo!
over in JP's. Here's the link for JP Lawns more. If you guys can hit the like. Charlie, if you can pin that, for whatever reason, YouTube stopped letting me post links. I don't understand why.
I got it. Look at that. Okay, I think I'm down at the bottom now. Craig, backyard beekeeper guy, what's happening, buddy? Guido!
Hello.
Hey, John, what's happening, Wrench? Thomas Ninos Devil, what's happening, brother?
Thomas, what's going on, brother? Saw Guido up in here too, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
It's going fast.
Yeah, you're putting it away now. Thank you, sir.
Cass, what's up?
Hey, Cass.
He's saying thank you for putting his favorite hat away.
Yep.
He just doesn't want me to wear it out prematurely. He spent a lot of money on those things, and he wants them to last.
I think that ought to be in a giveaway.
Wow, stick, man. Oh, my gosh. You guys are horrible.
Benzo Gold. Good evening, Benzo.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody send him $5. You can see it for free on his Instagram. God. People always try to make a buck off of you, man. It's like,
oh, boy. Rocky Mountain Prospector, what's happening, Brad?
Good evening, Guido.
Uh-oh. I must have made Zach.
Really, did you find anything today?
No, whatever he had in his hand, he was flipping it around like a butterfly knife.
All good, stick, man. John, I gotta tell you that that Deus too, man. That is a machine right there.
Charlie, did you find anything today?
Yeah, I was just talking about that 1903 thimble I found.
Oh, that was today.
Yeah, the pastor got it back.
I'm surprised you're on the stream tonight then.
What do you mean?
I'd have figured you had some collecting to do.
Well, he didn't keep it in his car.
Oh boy, Loretta. Hi, Loretta.
Hello.
Although
Hi,
Charlie
Leanne.
probably told him on his way out,
Hi, Miss
keep it all in your
Leanne.
car. It'll be safe tonight.
Well, thank you, William. 70 likes, 0 dislikes. I removed the dislike. Thanks, buddy.
I miss when they used to show how many dislikes a show had.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I hate to get out of here early, but I got to get to bed. I got to be up at 5 in the morning. Kimberly and I are taking a big drive and doing some detective-hating. Hope for a
Pat, you heading
video.
over to that spot in the center of the state?
Hmm?
You heading over to that spot in the center of the state?
The mansion place with the woman with the arthritis in both hands.
Oh, okay.
So you're not having your show in the morning, Pat?
Nope. I won't be doing my show because, as Rob is quick to remind everybody, detecting's more important than YouTube.
Absolutely
That's
is.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So I am
Real
going
life
to take
comes-
a chance and get out there
first.
and have some fun and hopefully find some cool stuff.
Pat, you and Kimberly have a good time. Tell her I said hi.
All right, I will. Peace out, everybody.
Thanks
That
for
is a
coming
good
up,
point.
Pat.
Hey, anytime.
Later, Pat.
Marty Verstal, you got a package mailed out today? Yeah.
All right, guys, you know the deal. I'm going to ask you all to do me a favor. JP's link is set up at the top for the bar. If we can run a raid, I'll beg Mr. Rob to set up a race for us here.
Oh, already in the progress, sir.
There you go. So we'll give away another tumbler tonight.
I'm just glad it was that easy. I thought you were going to ask me to say I was on the phone with you or you were at my house last night or something.
Freaking horrible. Where are they at on the likes?
57. I just gave them their 57th.
Yeah, they're 58 right now.
I just gave them 57.
I'll be 59.
You
There
look
we
at
go. If we can get let's get JP up to, what do we got here? I'm sure you guys are already over there anyways. Greg, Finding America, how's it going, brother? Let's give away a tumbler, a coin tumbler, if we can jump over to JP's and get him up to 70 real quick. He's at 59 right now. You guys could do that pretty easy. Please, I'm asking.
As soon as I went to say I have it on for a reason.
I'll turn that volume down. How you doing, Greg? Finding America's in the house.
Hey, Greg.
Thank you, Angie. Leanne's asking, where's your hat at there, pal?
what?
She's already been there. Show
You
me more
sent that.
digs. We're going to do it tonight, buddy.
You sent that to me. I cherish that, Charlie. I want to make it last.
Uh-huh.
Bill said he's
Right
at
on,
66
Mrs. Candy.
now.
I'm sorry?
Bill said he's at 66 now.
Sweet. Just 4 more. Grandma Kate, thank you so much. Joe says he was 58.
Just hit 71, Bill said. There you
Boom! Chakalaka, you guys are awesome. Yeah, Greg, it is cold everywhere. Thank you. Show me more digs.
It is cold. It is cold, Greg. I don't even think it's 50 degrees here anymore.
Hey, Rob.
Sir.
So we were 56 today. We're supposed to be like 52 tomorrow. But after that, we go right back into the high 70s and low 80s for like 5 days. You guys coming back up on that side too, or?
Nice.
Yeah, it's only going to go 2 or 3 days, and then we go back up. We're going to be close to 70 in a couple days.
Yeah, that's what ours is. Ours is up into the. I showed Charlie on my phone on my live. It's all in the 80s all next week. It's all
Actually, let me look.
70. Couple at 78 and 79.
That would
Hey,
be
Greg.
that would be nice, Tommy.
There, see, look at that. 66, 72, but then 81, 81, 79, 81. So
Hey, Greg, can you do me a favor, buddy?
Yeah,
Finding
you're
America,
right,
Greg.
Tommy. 73, 80, 80, 80, and 80.
yeah, so
Oh,
about the
that's
same as
pretty
we
cool.
are up here. Okay, cool.
Look at the temp swing Finding America's going to get.
Well, while
Three.
he's on the screen right there, hold on one second. While he's on the screen right there, Greg, my email address is down here at the bottom. Could you email me or Rob? We want to ask you a question. Appreciate it, sir.
Does that mean like right now, or does that mean email me tomorrow?
When he gets time.
Either way,
Okay.
Mandy, hello. Hey, you diver says we're just making him sick.
Huh?
sorry, Greg. Sorry, Greg.
Tommy,
Yeah,
same
see?
thing. 60,
Yeah,
71, 70, 73, 80, 80,
Yep.
80, and 81.
Yeah, it's like the exact same as me.
Thank God. I'm tired of hearing 100 million people in the country are under snow advisories.
That's why we live in Florida.
You're right. The cowboy hat threw him for a loop.
That's exactly right.
I don't live in Florida. I live in
Yeah, I
Augusta.
was in high school, honey. They let us out to go play.
Hi, Mandy.
Denise is looking up the record.
Ooh.
He said we had snow flurries in 77. I was like, yep, I was in high school. They let us go out and scrape up snow, enough snow to make a snowball when I was in high school.
Yeah. Yeah, winter was it winter of 77 or 78 that was the bad one?
One of those two, probably the 77,
Lance.
78.
Yeah.
Hello, Miss Patty Dirt Clod Metal Detecting.
Hi, Patty.
I remember getting up, going into the shower. I looked outside, it was green, back for school in the 70s. I came out of the shower, and in that amount of time, in like 15 minutes, it was like we had like 6 inches of snow. I was like, what the hell just happened?
Backyard. I was born in 78. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No. Okay, well, here's what happened. You were created because it got snowed in that day in 77.
My parents did not miss the snow at all when we moved to Florida.
No.
Mm-mm. No, thank you.
I don't either.
You think we got it bad now? Look at how much worse houses were back then. The insulation, the windows, the heaters. You think we're cold now? They had it cold.
Zach, when I went over to England, when I flew over to England to go stay with a buddy over there for several months, when I was getting out of college, his mom lived in a 1700s house. I wish I knew about metal detecting back then. The beams in her house were from a 1700 sailing ship, and it was so cold. She literally had like 12 to 14 blankets put on the bed. They took some effort to lift those blankets off the bed. But when I woke up that first morning there was ice on the inside of the window. That's how flipping cold it was in that house.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a hard pass for me.
I lived in Scotland. The house we had walls 2 foot thick, limestone and all that old stuff. But the windows, they'd be ice in the morning.
That's exactly right, Lance. Nobody retires and moves up north. You got that shit right.
Nope. Got it, Greg. Thanks, buddy.
I would
here, wind chill -5.
I would rather have to sit inside during the day with the air conditioning on the super humid days, or have a ceiling fan in your porch than to deal with the numbness and the cold on your hands and your toes. That just hurts.
Charlie, did you copy down his email?
I did. Pretty easy. I got it. So we're gonna give away a tumbler tonight for sure. You guys went over and got JP hooked up. Appreciate y'all.
I was like 71 over JP's.
Awesome.
Hey, you diver, we ask ourselves the same thing, and we just gotta remind you: if you were in Florida or California right now, you would have went diving today, or skydiving, one of the two. You would have dived somehow or another.
What about hurricanes? What hurricanes? I'm in North Central. I don't see them.
Wrench says 78.
Charlie gets those wins. Rob doesn't get them that bad. I don't hardly get them at all. I'm 80 miles from either coast, so I really don't see it in the middle.
The hat still lives. I'm just trying to keep it good. Charlie sent me something. I'm really appreciating it.
What?
Oh, Finding America wanted me to put the hat on. They missed the hat.
Right? Dennis, KCMD, what's up, brother?
What's up, Dennis?
That hat killed me.
It is the Van Man.
The man in the van.
Dirt Cloud, California is expensive a little bit, but
A
compared
little bit? A little bit?
A little bit?
bad. I mean, your gas is like $1 cheaper than mine. That's about the only difference.
That's like Charlie saying he's a little light on hair.
Wow. Oh,
Charlie.
boy. Oh, what did you say there, Rob? Oh, boy.
That's
right?
hilarious.
Out of nowhere.
That was hilarious.
Oh, man.
It's a little expensive in California. What's your average house price out there, Zach?
Cheap house, $250 and up.
You can't find a freaking house in California for $250,000. It's getting hard around here to find a house for $200,000.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sitting in a $250,000 house. 250, 260 at best. I'm in a crappier city, but you got to understand, not all of California is San Francisco or Los Angeles.
Dennis said he found a $1 today.
Wow, Dennis.
Nice.
Holy shit!
There's many decent smaller towns that don't have all the problems they talk about. But Mrs. Can-Do asked, "What's our gas?" Our gas is $3.77. So Florida, you guys are probably like $2.99.
We just hit $2.79 here today.
Nice. So you're $1 cheaper on gas. When you do out all the math on stuff like that, you guys save a little bit in some places, and you're a little more expensive than others. But at the end of the day, look at our per capita incomes. It's expensive to live in Cali, but they're paying.
Do you have a state income tax, Zach?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah. See, we don't have a state income tax.
But what's your property tax rate?
I don't know. Mine just went up. I paid mine the other day, and it went up pretty damn. I was in sticker shock when I went down to go pay my taxes the other day.
Our property tax rate in California is only 1.3%.
There you go. Stickman lives in $1.5 million house.
I know.
Yeah, but it costs you $30,000 for a permit to build a swimming pool.
Yeah, 20.
Rob, that's not a lie. They cost them like 20 to 30,000, depending what part of town they're in, for a swimming pool permit. Just the permit.
They're pricey.
NorCal's is nothing less than $650,000 around that area.
I'll say to you what I said to the city guy, Tommy. What the hell's a permit?
Exactly. We don't do them down here. You just put your pool up.
My house up in Newport Richey. Okay, the what do you call the piece that goes over your garage? Lentil? Yeah, the lentil piece. The whole solid 6x6 cement block that goes over the cement bar. Well, anyway, the rebar in there apparently had been sitting outside for a long time before the builder used it, and it sat in the rain so long. The rebar inside the metal rusted, and as it rusted, it expanded. So one day I came home, and it blew out the stucco on the front of my house, the rebar. So, I didn't have the money, so I didn't really worry about it. Well, one day a city official drove by and slapped a unsafe thing on my house saying you're not allowed to have exposed rebar. That's got to be done. So I said, okay, so I'll just have a guy come in and put it in. Oh, no. I went down to get a permit, and they went, oh, no, you have to have a structural engineer give us do a survey to make sure that your garage isn't going to fall down. I'm like, what the fuck? They're just going to replace the lintel, and it's a double lintel, so there's one already up there above it. So, structure engineer wanted like a couple grand to do that. So I hired a construction cement guy. He had it done on Saturday, and by Monday, when the city drove by, it was already done, and they couldn't say a word because they were off that weekend.
There you go.
Yeah, but not all of California is as expensive as people like to make it.
Yeah, but nobody wants to live in those parts.
Works fine for me.
I don't know, Greg. I don't know what you're doing up there with that snow, Greg. Come on down to sunny Florida. Go hunt Clearwater Beach.
Yeah, Relic Reaper's 319 in Ohio.
I need a passport to move to Belize. Yeah, I think you do, Joe.
Belize is known for a lot of kidnappings too, Joe. I don't know if I'd want to head for Belize.
I got a lady coming to look at my Jeep tomorrow, so I'll be looking for probably another van. I miss my van.
Patty, you talk about hurricanes. We get 7 to 9 days. Well, for those of us that pay attention to the news, we get 7 to 9 days notice for a hurricane. You got plenty of time to worry about a hurricane. My sister lives in Tornado Alley. They get 5 minutes and a siren. Screw that. We got 9 days to worry about a hurricane coming.
I paid $2.51 for gas.
Nice. Well, I'm hoping it hits the 250s around here, Tommy. I really do.
Well, it's like around 290s for 88, but if you get the 85, the E85, you can find it for 250s, 260s.
John, that was just cold, buddy. That's really cold.
Permission to put your property on your property with your property for your property. Yeah, you got that right.
Hi, Wrenches Repairs.
The Looter 8, what's up, Frank?
Hey, Looter 8.
Wendy's excellent bench.
Yeah, Wendy's been here for a minute. Hello, Wendy. Yeah, it's all pros and cons. It's not as bad as
I lied. I said 251. That was in Virginia. There's 257 here.
Still, that's nice.
Yeah.
I can go for the 250s.
I lived in Tampa, Florida for 15 years. I love having the seasons here, and there's far less crime.
How close are you to Tampa, Charlie? I wonder if that's. Wonder if there's some kind of a direct correlation.
No,
yeah,
it's not.
That's because Charlie's 5.5 hours away. It's too far for him to go to work.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm thinking. NorCal, places like Sonoma, no less than 650,000. That's what I have pictured in my head with California.
Yeah, not everywhere's like that. You know, but also proper decision making in your lead ups to this. A lot of those people with $650,000 houses paid 60 in the 80s. 60 to 100. So they got all of that equity they built, and then that's good profit.
Wow, Lance says in Alabama you do not have to pay state tax on overtime pay. Well, that's a cool little loophole.
Yeah, it is.
But I was talking with Bill the other night. How many of you states pay tax on food? I guess there's
Florida,
tax.
you don't. I bought Cool Whip today at the dollar store and paid $1.25. No tax at all. Food. Florida doesn't tax food.
Bill Papa Rouse was telling me out where he lives that they even have sales tax on food, which we do not in California. But also I've been on other streams with people. I was on one stream, I forget where or when. This person might have been a lady, I thought, but it could have been a guy. They were talking about they had some kind of a tooth problem or whatever that was excruciatingly painful, and they couldn't do anything about it because they didn't have the correct insurance for it, or insurance wasn't going to cover whatever, and they couldn't afford it. And they were one of the naysayers of California. And I said, you do understand that if you were in California and you went into the hospital with that kind of a tooth problem, they would put you in an emergency surgery, or give you the name to a program.
Catch you later, Cookie.
There's a lot of pros and cons.
But you got to be illegal to get all that free stuff, though, don't you?
No. Legal anybody. If you go to the hospital right now with a hernia and one of the external hernias where it's physically popping out, and you have no insurance or nothing, they will give you a number to a program that will cover you. You will be in getting your hernia surgery in 2 or 3 weeks. They will fix that at no charge.
Well, I'm going to move to California for 3 months.
Mr. Drew Shepard, how you doing there, sir? Good evening.
There's tons of pros and cons with it. I mean, all the people talking about permits on the property. Yeah, permit prices are stupid and annoying to get permits. But
Pat says, get back to good topics.
yeah, I know. But at the same time, do you really want to live next to a neighbor that's a giant fire hazard?
I agree with that.
They both haven't been out in a while.
Hi, Paula.
Anyway.
Hi, Paula.
Did you ever do your last box of $50, Rob?
Yes, I did, and I should have gone live that night after Bill's stream on Tuesday night. I should have went live. Out of the 4 boxes, number 4 was the best. I got 5 silvers out of it. 5 silvers and a U.S. Mint 24-karat gold-plated Kennedy half.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah, it was the best box out of 4. I've done 4 boxes now, and I'm at 11 silvers for the year. I've got 2 more boxes in the car I'm going to do this week. I've got 2 boxes on order for next week, so I'm already ahead of where I want to be for 2024. I'll be putting out another half video on Thursday or Friday.
All right. Could I give you one recommendation on that, Rob?
Sure.
You mistakenly said that 2 of those boxes were in your cars, and Charlie's ears went from their normal tucked back position to.
Well, I'm moving pretty slow with my hip right now, but I'm pretty sure I can make it to my car before Charlie gets here in 8.5 hours. Okay.
Oh boy.
Wow.
The guy moves fast.
Dude, just brutal, buddy.
Remember that big dude on Goonies? That's what Charlie's ears do. They kind of.
A guy used to know had a real complex about his ears, and he did have some big ears on him or whatever, but he had a real complex about his ears, so he was going bald, so he always wore a hat.
Nice,
he would tuck his ears into his hat. When he put his hat on, he would tuck his ears into his hat and just pull it down just a little more, and the top of his ears would be stuck inside.
Some people do that.
Huh?
Yeah.
I bet you they can hear everything.
All right, Sigma says, yelling, "Hey, you guys!"
Remember Rocky Road? He does ice cream. Do that, Charlie. Say, do that Rocky Road.
No.
Dalton's standing in your corner, Rob. He's letting you know they got you covered.
Thank you, Mr. Dalton.
You guys are
Him and
horrible.
Troy went out Thursday, Friday. They freaking crushed it. Like 7 silvers between them. Buffalo.
Shannon, I didn't know you knew Troy.
Don't you talk about Troy fairly often?
Yeah.
Charlie,
Who's
do you
Troy?
even watch the computer, or are you just sitting back there writing down addresses and making a map?
What are you talking about? You said Dalton said he's got Rob's back, right? He's thinking about Florida Knox Dalton, not Shannon Dalton.
I know.
Oh, I'm thinking of Florida Knox Dalton.
But then you said, I didn't know you knew Troy. He talks about Troy all the time.
I was asking Shannon if he knew Troy.
Oh. Yeah, I missed that because I'm doing the race, Charlie, so I can't see the chat.
Why, Charlie? Is he going to need a discount too?
Oh, ow. Yeah, on a silver hat.
Oh boy. We have 85 likes, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, how much for you to give away that hat, Zach?
You guys got to get your own creativity involved. I
right.
don't know if you guys have noticed this, though. If you actually go back and look at Charlie's very first stream versus a stream like today, every stream that we've been progressing, his bill is starting to curve just a little bit.
It is.
not. Don't say that. I'll go buy another one tomorrow. This thing should not be. I just got this hat.
It looked like, and it looks like he's bleaching the skin a little bit every day too.
Getting into his head there, Zach.
Look at his bill. It's like It's like a lazy river. We give him another month or two, that thing's going to be like a rapid.
I think
Hell
it's a
no.
shadow off his
That
bald
won't
head.
happen. That won't happen.
Do you really want to know how to keep the bill straight, Charlie? I mean, I got tricks. Look at that.
That's funny.
You need to burn that thing.
Why? It's a cherished gift from you.
People love that hat, Zach.
I'll remember you forever. And the best part about it is that whatever material you have this made out of, my cat doesn't like touching it, so it's not even trying to kill it. Hasn't even pushed it off the top of the desk once.
Check that out. Look what Jared's offered to make me. That would be sick.
There you go.
He's gonna make me a leather patch for a Fat Bill cap.
Fighting America.
Much time left.
What?
Nothing.
Hey, Chris, why are you laughing, Zach?
I'm not reading comments.
You guys haven't made a comment in the last few minutes. Please leave a comment so I can make sure I add you to the races, please.
You're right, Leon. These guys are just brutal. How's it going,
Everybody
Chris?
type in hashtag curved brim.
No. If you don't want to be in the race, just put that. Oh. Oh, that's good news, Stickman.
Yeah, so get this. I go out on a job on a mine site Friday morning, early morning. And I don't have MSHA certificates or anything like that. So this resident contractor company had me fix this stuff out of the gate, and they were worried about MSHA, OSHA or whatever. So they set me up with this truck that couldn't drive to fix it real quick. And then they say, if anybody comes harassing you, call us, and vanish. Let me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Then when I get done, I'm just about done. They reappeared. And they're like, yeah, you're really not supposed to be out here. We're wondering if they were going to give you a problem.
Wallace family, how's it going?
Wallace, hello.
We'll catch you later, Jacko. Yeah, you see, you guys picked on that hat so much you're starting to frown. Oh boy. Oh man.
That's funny. Well, so what else is going on with you, Charlie?
No, Hi, Jeremy. What's that?
What else is going on with you?
Just working, man. A lot of projects coming down the pipe and just been staying busy.
Look at that brim. It looks like it's curved again. That thing's doing it on its own.
This hat is not curved.
Yeah, it's frowning.
Oh man.
Watch next show's Charlie's going to have a freshly ironed brim up there for us.
That's what's going to take. It's going to take it to be ironed
with starch. He's going to have more. He's going to have more starch on that brim than a cowgirl's pants do.
I guarantee you, next video it'll be a new hat because you guys are saying this crap.
Treat it like a baseball bat. Put it under the dresser for the week. It'll get flat.
I'll just get another one.
I just can't wear one like that. It hits the corners.
Oh, I know. It hurts. It's not even comfortable.
What are you talking about? This hat's perfect.
Well, look at the head it's on.
Everything looks perfect when it's on that head. I mean, geez, it's not really much of a comparison there.
So,
see, Charlie, I would
how
take
you
those as
doing?
compliments.
Huh?
I would
Get
take
quiet
those
in
as
here,
compliments.
Rob. Rob, it got quiet in here.
Yeah, it did, Charlie. I don't know why.
Really, John? Did you see what my brother put?
No, I can't see the chat right now.
Wow.
Is that your older brother or your little brother, Charlie?
My younger brother?
Oh,
That's
I
what
think
I
he's
said
right,
earlier,
though.
John. It was the shadow coming off his bald head.
Oh, damn. Yeah, but those flat brim hats come with a 5-pack of Bic shavers. So
is it like a club or a cult or something? Like the guys who wear the little the guys who wear the fedora when they go through the store and they see another guy with a fedora and it's just you do that with the flat brim guys.
No.
It's not like a club or something.
he says nothing but love, my brother.
Now I'm getting called Uncle Fester. This is just freaking awesome.
Actually, you did the Uncle Fester real well.
Oh boy.
Oh
Charlie,
shit!
that was a great Halloween costume. Okay.
That was a really good costume.
Oh man.
Mike the Greek.
Charlie, you need to get one of them light bulbs, right, and put a battery inside of it, to where when you put it in your mouth, you could like hit the end of it with your tongue, and it would make it light up. So that way, every time you put it in your mouth, it lights up.
I tried to find one, but I didn't want to buy one for $80 just for
Leave the kettle.
an hour show. That's what they were trying to get for them on Amazon.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he called me and I was like, no, don't be spending that kind of money just to make the light bulb light.
Well, I got a better idea.
I told him just to attach 2 electrical wires to it and then stick it in his mouth. So
I got a great idea, Rob. Let him put the light bulb in his mouth. We'll just take an extension cord and put the positive and the negative on his ears and plug it in.
Absolutely. It's just a mild shock, Charlie.
Uh-huh. Shannon, those are some slick rides, though.
When I was working at Disney, Charlie, I got called to the ice cream shop on Main Street, and I get there and there's a crowd of people, and there's a little kid that stuck his head between the iron railings of the grass area outside the ice cream shop, and the kid got his head stuck, and he was crying and he's screaming, and there's snot coming out of him, and I'm looking around and I can see this really concerned father, okay, because he knew his ass was in serious trouble because the wife left the kid with him and went somewhere else, and he let the kid get the head stuck there. So they had to call the fire department. So we're waiting for the fire department to get there. Well, it's right there on Main Street. So all the people walking by, the mothers are like, all the other families going by, the mother's like, oh my God, look at the poor little baby. And every father was laughing his ass off because they knew the guy standing there was the father that let the kid do that. Okay. So we get there and the fire department showed up. And what it was is it had just a slight bow in the thing. So the kid put his head right in the middle, but he had sunk down where it was narrower. Well, the fire department got there with those jaws of life, and that kid freaked out so much that he yanked his head, ripped his ears, but he pulled his own head out of the pipe. And then the mother showed up just then and was, oh my God, she was so upset with the father. It was freaking hilarious.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't leave my kid there either. I just been the railing myself.
It was pretty funny, Zach, but I couldn't laugh. Being on duty, I couldn't laugh.
The hell you can't. You gotta be real about it.
Be right back.
So you got somebody looking at your Jeep tomorrow, Charlie? Or Tommy?
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, they wanted to come at 11 in the morning. I was like, no, I got to go over to Citra and look at the work to do on that house. And
Say what?
So he said they'll come out at 1. So
Everything's closed.
A battery charger, a couple wet sponges, and people will tell you their best detecting spots. Huh. Oh.
Right now, it's colder here than it is right here. It's colder here sitting. I'm gonna get me some coffee and warm me up.
Hey, Zach, when you and I were talking about vans the other night, we were talking about the Mercedes, because there are the Sprinters, because they're already high tops. You don't have to add a high top to them.
Most of them, you can get them in regular height, I think. But yeah,
What were you saying those Mercedes engines are supposed to be typically good for? Like 250, 300 all day?
I am, Lance. I am
400.
still nickel deprived.
I'm not sure what major repairs you got to do on them. They might need a set of timing chains or something like that. But fundamentally, if you take care of them, those Sprinters have a reputation for going 400,000 on the stock build.
Right.
It's just a Mercedes, so you're going to deal with EGR things, probably some boost problem things, stuff like that. But the brass nuts of it should be good for 400,000, just like a GM Duramax, a Chevy 6.6 Duramax. You'll deal with crap around it going bad, but the engine itself, they're well known to go right about 400,000 miles. So fundamentally, it's a good platform. You just might have to work on it a little bit.
Joe, Grandma Kay says she's going to keep that in mind next time she's around you.
Yeah, that's why I say, although I'm not a Dodge fan and I don't even really like diesel, I wouldn't be opposed to a Sprinter just because they are really good at what they do, and they're available. You can get a brand new Sprinter right now, pretty quick and easy. Go try to get a brand new Ford Transit with a high top. Good luck. You're gonna
even like a E250. Let's just say you find one in a year model that say they're averaging 10 grand, right? That same year in the Transit is 15, just because it's that high top. They just.
Well, I gotta get a high top. I won't do it. I won't get a van unless it's a high top, or I plan on putting a high top on it. But
bamboo shoots under.
A service truck would be much easier to deal with, but there's a lot of dead space in that, and they're not as securable. I need.
Fortunate for you, the company in San Diego makes about 90% of the high tops all over the country, so you wouldn't have far to go.
That's the thing. I live in this horrible state of California that's like the 5th largest economy in the world, and everything you want's at your fingertips within a couple hundred miles.
I'm going to sell it, Dennis. I just want to downsize again. I miss my van. I didn't want to bust this long to begin with, Dennis. I wanted like a 5 or 6 window, 7 window tops, and this was a 10, and it's 35 feet long. I just wanted to get back to a smaller vehicle.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah, I actually know a tow company right now that has a high top Transit turbo. I ain't seen it getting off.
I have a question.
Dolores has a question for you guys.
No, not for them. For
What?
you.
Yes, Dolores. He tells us all the time that you are the boss. You can tell.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm trying to understand. I was just in his car, okay? And I found this in the back of your car. Now, you told me today you were going metal detecting.
Uh-huh.
This is a hoodie.
Uh-huh.
Okay. A beanie.
Wow.
Gloves.
What the hell?
Useful.
What is this?
Busted.
Yeah. Okay. Now,
Shit ass.
now, hold on. I believe I can explain this, and I may or may not have been talking to Charlie earlier. What happened was early this morning, a cold front moved through and knocked out the power at Greg's house, and he needed the screwdriver to fix the power, and he wanted the gloves so his hands would be insulated.
Well, you know what? There was black paint and it got all over my hands and I just couldn't bring it too, like face paint.
That was to keep the reflection out of his eyes while he was doing this important electrical work. I'm sure.
Okay, Dick, smoking treasures.
And the beanie was to keep the reflection
man.
off of his dome.
Uh-huh. I
Wow.
don't know. I just thought I'd ask, but okay.
Hey, Dow, can I see one thing, Dow?
What's that?
I want to see you smack him upside the back of his head.
No.
Oh no, that's evidence right there.
Yeah. You gotta realize, Tommy, with that many coats of wax on his head, if she smacks him there, that handprint would stay for days. He could get her for domestic.
Exactly.
No, that's a good
Mr.
call.
Johnny
Good call.
Swamp Peppers, how are you, sir? How you doing, Johnny? Oh man,
So
yeah.
this is what you were doing at the park.
Oh, and Rob missed all that.
I heard a little bit of it.
You didn't miss anything, buddy.
Luke was filling me in.
No, hold on.
All right.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
I was just in Charles's car and I
Rob
came
doesn't
in
like
here
that
and
joke.
asked him.
Rob doesn't
Go
like
ahead.
that joke.
Go ahead.
So-
Rob, he doesn't like that joke.
Okay, so I found some gloves, a black beanie, a black hoodie,
You can smack them. And flashlights too. Wow.
He looks like
yeah, and some black paint, but I got it all over my hands. I couldn't bring it in the house.
Dal, I just had what's probably the first thought I've ever had, but I just had a thought go through my head. And you and Charlie really do get along very well, and you're an excellent couple. And this just showcases it. You guys just really get along, and you connect, and you click, and you have the same hobbies and things. Because I was just kind of wondering, why were you going through his car?
There you go.
Why?
She's in on it. She's in on it too.
You know why?
Oh boy.
You know why? Because I was missing some of my gold, and I was looking.
Oh.
I thought you were going to
You know
bed.
why? Charlie told me he sold that.
You were supposed to talk about that.
I would be scratching his hat a little bit. He might have that Dolores' box in gold flake or something.
Dolores, remember that new detector? Never mind.
You guys aren't
Well,
right.
good night. I
Yeah.
gotta go look in the car again.
Yeah.
See what else besides.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Hey, you diver, if your caliper slides are greased right and all that, it shouldn't do that at all. And if they unstick after you drive it a little bit and they get normal again, then you need to have someone pull the calipers and grease the slides.
Hey, shut the door.
With some different grease.
Why? So you can talk smack now?
Yeah, Charlie,
Yes.
I can't believe you and Dal have the same hobbies. I mean, that's awesome.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Zach. See what you started? Now the wife's in on it.
I didn't do anything.
No, actually, you started it, Charlie, by breaking into the cars. Zach just told on you.
Thanks, Zach. Like I said.
I didn't do anything. I was sitting here. Look, man, I was sitting here. Look at those hands. I work for a living. You think I got time to run around starting rumors and
Yeah, I think so.
Charlie's hands look like that too. Oh wait, that's face oil paint. Never mind.
Oh boy.
So I do have a question for you.
What's up?
Now that you know she has a brand new set of gear for you, are you going to use it?
She really got that out of my truck.
And you're saying I'm the one who's starting rumors.
I carry a flashlight in my car.
You should carry a flashlight in your car. You should carry tools in your car.
With a hoodie and a beanie and gloves?
Hoodie was cold today. The gloves
It was,
are from my mother.
hold on, wait a minute. It was cold. Wasn't it just 20 minutes ago you were bragging about it's Florida. It's 75 degrees. I've been walking around in my ski ball.
No, that was Tommy talking about next week's weather, not today's weather, not in Pensacola.
Hi, Swamp Dog.
Hey, Swamp Dog. What's going on, bud?
Charlie Five Fingers. I like that. Charlie Five Fingers.
Hobby, what are you
Hashtag
doing,
CFF.
Hobby?
That's it. Hashtag CFF. Charlie Five Fingers.
I got to figure out how to tell
No, they missed a field
Jackson
goal.
thank you.
What?
No, they just missed a field goal. So it's still a 4-point game.
Oh, that's why Rob's distracted. The foosball's on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just went into Stater Brothers today. They're already setting up their Super Bowl displays. They already got their Super Bowl displays up there.
Well, yeah, it's only 3 weeks away. We have our 38th, 42nd annual Super Bowl party coming up.
I have no clue. I haven't watched a Super Bowl in 20 years. I've never watched.
It's a big thing here. Denise makes her dad's homemade chili. I make chicken wings. Our guests bring their best dishes. We have some great food.
I can't put that one on. She'll kill me.
You're gonna have to delete this live, Charlie. You're gonna have to delete this live because now the police have evidence. Your wife provided it.
Yeah, but wives can't be compelled to testify against husbands.
Oh, there was no compelling. She outright did it. She held it up.
She did it on camera. Who is supposed to be going to the Super Bowl? You guys know yet?
No, they got. Hang on. Baltimore beat Houston this afternoon. Green Bay and San Fran are playing right now, and tomorrow the Bucks play Detroit. And what's the other game?
Rob, read the screen.
The Chiefs and Buffalo.
That was a good one, Greg.
Read the screen, Rob.
Oh boy.
Well, one drove a Bronco and the other one drives a Toyota. So,
Charlie, I actually have the duck race done.
You do? Do you guys show me Stacker in there, sir? Because they just popped up. What's happening, show me Stackers?
I do now.
You do now. All right, as promised, I hope everybody left a comment because we're going to run this race. Today is the 20th. We're going to do a tumbler.
Oh, I know somebody's name I didn't put in. Stand by 1 second.
Oh,
Got to make sure you get Dow in there.
Zaxton.
No, I left you out, Zach.
Oh, that's perfect. No, that's fine.
I'm a reformed man, Rob. So to be honest with you, receiving stolen property it violates my morals a little bit.
Well, then for that we will give it to the DAL if you win.
That works.
How do you like that, buddy?
I will take the brownie points.
Oh my God, Charlie!
Look at NorCal.
Charlie, this is from Relic Reaper. This is from Relic Reaper.
What?
Can you show me big screen for 3 seconds? This is from Relic Reaper.
We're gonna run this race.
Okay.
You want to show it after the race? Will that be all right?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. All right, Rob, let her rip when you're ready, buddy.
All right, there is the third shuffle. 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. If the beanie doesn't fit, you must have quit.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy. Yeah, see, Paula carries a flashlight in her car.
There's a lot of duckos in this race. I think there's 76 ducks in this race. We got 74 people.
Wow. Charts there, John. No, Mr. Martin Bishop, I am not.
I think Martin Bishop hit it on the head with that one.
No,
Oh, I mean, look at this. All of a sudden, you lose a 120-year-old thimble, and in the back seat of your truck in a bag is a freshly purchased beanie, sweater, and gloves.
Nope, I did the right thing.
You did, Charlie.
You did. The gloves are what they'll really get you on those fingerprints. Every time.
No, you.
All right, 20
did the right
seconds.
thing. He
Here
bought
comes
all new
the
clothes.
18-second
Here we go.
fade. There goes the 18-second fade.
All right.
Who's it gonna be?
Thomas. Oh, here comes Paul Abrams flying
too
up.
fast. They gotta
He's
slow
got a
down.
Mercury.
I knew they would.
9 seconds to go. Who's it going to be?
Grandma Kate.
It could be Grandma
Grandma
Kate.
Kate.
Boom!
Woo! Grandma Kate for the win.
I'm calling this
Grandma
race
Kate,
void.
are
That
you
helmet
here?
doesn't have nearly enough foil on it.
Well,
She's not
but
showing
you got
us. I hope-
to notice though, she's wearing that special helmet.
Ooh. She's not showing up in there, Rob?
No, but that just.
Yeah,
oh,
Dumb
here
Killer
she
just
is.
posted.
She's here. She's here.
Yep. Grandma Kate, there's my email address. Congratulations.
Congrats, Grandma Kay.
I saw a community post from Grandma Kelly the other day. It looks like she's in negotiations to buy a house and a little chunk of land.
I think so. Yeah, she was saying something about she couldn't afford to live one place, but she's buying property out in the country. Hi,
Yeah,
Beth. How you doing?
Charlie, put it full screen. This is from Relic Reaper.
I don't know what the CFF is.
Charlie Five Fingers.
Oh, Charlie Five Fingers. Okay.
Did you see the perfect curvature on the broom too?
I
Yeah,
saw the
Charlie-
curvature.
Let him show it.
Don't worry, Angie and Rick. We're not trying to ruin your losing streak.
That's right, Angie. It's still intact. What'd you say?
Who? No, that's AU Diver on his motorhome brake issue. I explained it to him.
You had him in the race.
If you want to email me, AU, I can explain it in writing that's easier to understand.
Don. Appreciate that, brother.
That's the best way to get him, Graham Kelly.
Perfect.
It's all in love, he says. In love.
Yeah, buddy.
Discount.
I got your love. I got your love right here. Ow. You guys are horrible.
Hey, Charlie, I got an idea for your sticker board back there.
What's that?
Move the second one, the one that we can't see because of the one that we can see, your giant head's blocking the first. Put a state map up there and put little pins for every state where you've mailed something, or every city and town. Put little pins for the people's houses.
Oh, that'd be a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, that way we can see your escape route when you leave Florida. Well, he's either going to Chattanooga.
You walked right into that, Charlie. I saw that coming a mile away.
He's either gone to Chattanooga or
Oh
Gainesville.
my gosh.
It'll be like the Bonnie and Clyde hunt all over again. It'll be like, where's Charlie Five Fingers?
No, I just thought that sounded like a pretty good idea because there'd be a lot of pins on there for the giveaways and stuff that we do.
Do. We ship all over the country, Charlie, and all over the world. I got one going to the Netherlands Monday.
I have seen somebody done that. They pinned everywhere where they shipped or something like that. It was an interesting looking map. Yeah, you diver, just pull the calipers, clean the slides real good, put on some different caliper grease, Put it all back together. It shouldn't do that.
See, Don
Don,
has
he
a
has
map
the map
where
of
he
all the
takes
cars
pictures.
he's burglarized.
That is Don. That might have been Don. He's got a neat map of everywhere he's gotten stickers from.
No, I'm unmuted.
Stick.
He has a map of the parking lot where all the cars were.
Bad Tommy.
No, I mean, look, most guys are car guys. You know, everybody reminisces. They're like, oh yeah, that '63 Pinto. I love that car. Charlie's he's a modern guy in the modern times, and he's like,
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh boy.
that black Beamer. I can't believe they left the top down.
San Fran.
That's that switchblade. The top was up when they left it.
You guys are horrible.
He is from Southern California, man. That dude, he probably knows the crap out of a butterfly knife. Hey, Holmes, it's the wrong neighborhood, eh?
Go
I
home
couldn't
and say,
even
"It's
take out the
mine."
screenshots enough.
Go home and say, "This is my parking lot."
Mercury's got it right. We can send him one of those little 100-pack of different colored pins and be like, oh, this is a
Diana,
gold.
what are you doing?
There you go, Charlie.
Wow.
I'll send you your first tack. It's silver, so that's got to be,
Hey, Charlie?
that's probably costume jewelry or something.
What's up, Rob?
For all of us bitching about snow, give me large screen a second.
Yep.
That is Norway, and that is a bus.
Yeah. I saw a Discovery Channel video. They have one of those the same in Japan, where it gets that much snow, and they showed how they make that road. It's nuts. And then you look at the people standing next to them, and you're like,
yeah,
all it would take is one little chunk to fall, and you guys are getting squished.
That's just insane.
That is.
It's not that deep, Rob, but they have stuff on Donner Pass and up in Glacier that look like that.
Yeah.
That are higher than semis.
It doesn't even matter. You just tell me your state has something like that in it, and I'm just gonna cancel your whole state from my itinerary.
Mr. Doug McClure, how you doing, sir?
Doug, hello.
Dan says you're showing your age, buddy. You know what a butterfly knife is.
What?
Yep. What he said.
I used to be pretty good with a butterfly knife.
I got faster than a butterfly knife. It don't matter.
Oh, wow. Norcal said that Frank had somebody break into his car when he was bottle digging.
Man, that's terrible. Did you check any of Charlie's latest videos?
It wasn't me there, Frank. I've not been
Swamp
to
Dog,
Somebody
50 plus
just
feet a
come
year.
in, Charlie?
What's that?
Did somebody just come in I need to add?
Looter 8's here. I think you already have Frank in. Doug
I
McClure.
got Looter 8. I'm
How
sorry,
about
who?
Doug?
Paw?
Doug?
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it.
You got Paw?
Yeah, Papa's been here.
Yeah, I got Pat
Tom
Paul right when
Riley.
he came in this morning.
Tom
Doug
Riley
needs to
wanted-
leave a comment. Who's Doug, Charlie?
Doug McClure.
He's not showing on my. But I will add him.
Yeah, he just popped in a few minutes ago.
Later, KCMD. I agree, William.
Later, Dennis.
Detecting with Jim says I just woke up.
There he is. What's going on, Jim?
Howdy, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
That's okay, Jim. I did that last week.
Beth Cornett says add me.
Miss Beth's been added.
Tom Riley says I'm here.
Yes, he is.
I will. I'll check that out.
Who are you talking to, Charlie?
Patty said that check out Frank's last video.
Oh, the break-ins in it?
Yeah. So I would think when you guys go out and do the bottle digging, you're out in the country, right? Isn't that normally how you guys go find that stuff? The bottles and stuff?
You think the country's a safe place?
Well, you would think it's safer than the city.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Out in the country or the backwoods, they know exactly what they have to deal with. In the city, at any moment, some idiot's going to come walking around the corner that's going to ruin your day. Out in the country, if you just watch that person walk a quarter mile from their car, you know exactly how much time you have, and there's nobody else that's going to say or do anything about it. Don't think because you're in the middle of nowhere you're any safer.
Swamp Dog says crackheads in the country too.
That's right.
We're everywhere.
There you go, Grandma.
Yes, there
Good
are.
idea. Angie, I've had you in since the very beginning.
Mexican American folks.
Well, they are, Looter.
Yes, run.
All these people live in the woods. We bottle dig in the woods. Sometimes these people are desperate. Yeah,
He's still running.
Is he?
That sucks, Frank.
50 seconds left.
Well, the people who don't want to work for a living will do anything not to make it harder than actually working.
Hey, yeah, he'll take another Super Bowl ring.
Ray Diggs, hello.
What's up, Ray Ray? Ray Ray in the house.
You'd be surprised the length that some people will go not to work, and it's like, wouldn't it have been easier just to work that day?
Yeah.
Zach, we had guys in the police department that would go to great lengths not to write a report and come up with any reason they would on a call. When they just wrote a quickie report and done with it, they would have spent less time than trying to figure out how to get out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, Stickman, you're going to be in there. Everyone, he doesn't start a whole new race. He puts all these names in the beginning and just adds people as they come. Same as on his channel. Everybody's added, and throughout the races and days, you're not removed. And if you leave and you're just not there, then the prize goes to someone else, so the race gets rerun. But you guys don't need to ask if you're in the race if you know you're already in there. Nobody gets removed. We just continue adding.
Zaxxon is absolutely correct, folks. And I don't say that very often.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Yeah, that's the second time. The other hat was about the or the other time was about the hat.
Oh, we're up like 5 now for the year. And if there's only 4 games left.
There you go, Paula.
No, there's 5 games left, so we can't lose.
Well, right now I carry a knife with an immersion hook. The second it's out of your pocket, it's locked and ready to go. No, Ray, you are not in the race.
Well, Charlie makes me so he's in the race.
You're in there, Ray Ray.
Don't worry, Ray, you're there.
Come up on the chair.
It was a joke.
We lost Bree somewhere. I hope the weather didn't get her. I don't know, Dan. I'm not sure who we're talking about now. Zach brought up the point about keeping knives on him and everything else, so I'm not sure what he's talking about.
No, the only reason I said knives, somebody was talking about never played with. Paula Abrams said she never had a butterfly knife, but she used to be pretty quick with a straight razor.
Straight razor will work. That's exactly right, Jim.
Dan says,
Oh wow, honey.
I don't want to be in the race. Jim Steele is here. Wow.
Don't worry, Dan. There's plenty of room for both of you to be dead ass last.
That's right. Sheldon, what's happening, brother?
Hello, SC.
Rob, we'll have to add you here in a second, bud.
That's what we can have.
Okay.
Can you add Sheldon there, sir?
Charlie. Yeah. Okay.
Park it, Matt.
What's up?
All right, now hold on. I do need a piece of clarification from you guys. Jim Steele just posted, Dan, it's okay. He's on a losing streak. Now, I know I haven't been on the internet a whole lot lately, but did Jim somehow go on a winning streak that I'm not privy to?
He did. A while back, he started winning left and right. Uh-oh. Rob had to step away for a minute. You got it, brother. He's laughing about something. Should we pop him in and just eavesdrop on him?
No,
I wonder if he can hear me.
he can.
He's staring at the screen.
Well, it could involve peanut butter in a shower.
No, he's done with the peanut butter.
Yeah, he's been doing good.
Yeah.
What do you mean he's done with it?
He hasn't had peanut butter in a long time now.
Oh, really?
He hasn't had it- yeah, like 2-3 weeks.
Wow.
Wow, Backbreaking says we are at 94, guys.
Should be at least. We were at 9. Rob says he'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah. What are we racing for that I won't win anyways? You know what we haven't given out in a while? This is one of those gold panning kits. We'll do that.
I got an idea for you, Charlie. Easier than a gold painting kit.
But
Chat took off when we started talking about those countertop hard-boiled egg makers one night.
Countertop hard-boiled egg maker.
It's a little countertop thing that you can hard-boil an egg. Google it real quick.
You would rather have that than a gold panning kit?
I mean, for me, I have lots of gold panning stuff, so that doesn't matter. But for anybody else,
that is true.
But for anybody else, if they're not into gold panning and they don't have gold panning stuff around, then it's kind of one of those things where you need that. Organic Landings brings up a good one. He says, hat.
Flying Arrow says, sweet gold panning kit. What did you call that thing?
Tom Kingery says he has one. They're simple to use. Countertop hard-boiled egg maker. Basically, it's a little countertop thing. You shove your eggs in there, hit the button, and it hard boils them real quick. Oh, Shannon Dalton says his didn't work. I saw you, Mystic.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me.
Dal says you guys used to have one.
I never seen that thing.
She must have kept it near the vegetable drawer.
I don't know if you guys can see it or not. That thing? You guys want one of those?
It was just a thought. Let chat decide.
Yeah, well, let the chat decide. Would you rather have this?
Dal says you put just a little bit of water in it and it cooks it. All right, chat. Put your answers. Hard-boiled egg maker or gold panning kit? You got one egg.
A hard-boiled egg maker, or would you rather have that? You guys decide.
Panning, egg, gold, panning.
Mike
Shit.
says hat, gold,
Gold,
I know.
egg, gold.
Gold's winning by a long shot.
Well, why don't they choose if they win?
I don't know. Gold
Well,
panning's winning
forever.
by a long
Hey,
shot.
Rob.
Oh, wait, we just got 38 votes for a hat and 1 vote for a Manicore from NorCal.
that wasn't on the list there, pal.
I know
Yeah,
a couple
gold
people
pan-
with those hard-boiled egg things, though, Charlie, in the schoolies. They had them at the last event, and they love them. They said they work great.
Craig just wants golden eggs.
There you go.
Why am I on full screen?
Looks like gold panning's won, or gold kit's won by far.
Nash is still after the hat. Neil wants the Diz too. We'll be doing something funny when I hit that 1,000, guys. So
I still think hats would be a great idea, Charlie.
I should get some made, but they're the flex caps, so I would have to get sizes from. It wouldn't matter to me.
Yeah, the gold panning kit won by a long shot.
We'll do a hat at the last race tonight, which is coming up pretty soon because it's almost been 2 hours already. So we will do. Yeah, it looks like the gold panning kit won there, sir.
Hat's not far behind. Mark C asked if I was playing with the flower. I don't know. Somebody dumped a fake plastic bush tree thing on my desk, so I'm spinning it around in my fingers.
Yeah, Jared, hit me up, man. Email me with your phone number. Let's talk about that. I'd like to get some of those made. Those would be one of a kind for sure.
Well, no, you actually need to make them all just the same because it gives you
Grandma
liability.
Kelly says if she got a hat, she promises never to. Oh, if she
would
got a hat,
never-
she would never straighten the bill. Okay.
Meaning bend it. She'd wear it just how she gets it. Obviously in the manicure. Nah.
I don't know. She said she'd never straighten it. That's what I read.
Wow, Charlie, everybody wants a BID hat.
They all do. You know what else they want, Rob?
It's a BID hat.
Monardo hats.
I'm in some preliminary stages right now of figuring out some Monardo merchandise. It's gonna have my
Thank you,
slogan
Paula.
come up with Park Rat Pat. I'd rather be digging with Monardo Rob. That's the slogan.
That'd work.
Grandma
Yeah,
Kate,
Dan, my
Jared
Mexican
said your
food
yachts
days
are on the
over
way.
right now. Nash says I'm gonna bend the shit out of my hat when I get it.
Nash. Watch him win. Watch. You just watch.
All right, Charlie, I'm ready anytime you are, sir.
Let's do it to it.
So is it winner's choice, Charlie? If they win, they get to pick which one they get?
No, this race is going for the gold panning kit.
Wow, Charlie, I would think if they won a hat, that'd be a hell of a lot cheaper.
That'll be the last race.
Oh, okay,
We'll have
okay.
more. And actually, it's not.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, honey, there we go. There we go. Oh,
No, he has
What?
to pay the 5-finger discount.
I thought she went to bed. I mean,
Oh.
I'm glad you're up, honey.
Hey, Charlie,
sorry,
could
Charlie,
you
I
get a,
forgot to call at the beginning of the race.
Charlie,
Oh,
could
we're
you
ready
get a
to go.
hand? Charlie, could you get 5 fingers embroidered on the back of the hat?
No, I cannot. Yes. Are we going, Rob?
Zach, you missed
Yeah,
that.
I'm
We
ready
got to
now.
get five fingers
All right.
embroidered on the back of the hat, Zach.
All righty, for whatever Charlie says, we're running it for 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. John wants a shirt. I am getting these shirts made.
What is it? Natural pay extra for what?
Charlie, I still like your slogan. Dig the treasure, treasure the dig.
Oh yeah, that's still going to be on there. Pat's designing me a new shirt though for the back.
And I
New
love Pat's
side
slogan too because it's so true. You're only one hole away from a really good day. How many
Yeah.
days have we had a crappy day and that one great find saves your whole day?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
nice.
And then you give it to the pastor.
Got a whole different.
Who doesn't give it back?
Uh-huh.
One hole
Well,
away
Charlie,
is
at
a
least,
whole
he
different
didn't make you,
definition.
at least he didn't make you pay $20 to take it home, Charlie.
No, that's true. What were you saying, Tommy?
No, I said that the Pat's slogan though has different meanings in different parts of the country though.
Oh, yeah. It has a variety of meanings.
Or depending if you're in a truck stop bathroom, Tommy. So, yeah.
Oh, boy. 8 seconds left.
35 seconds are going to be show me stacker, show me stacker.
Show me stacker. Boom.
Show me Stacker. You still here? Tom Kingery, you're funny.
Oh, I love Tom Gingery's, man. Check that out. That's the damn truth.
Oh, there he is. Show me stackers in the house.
That's exactly
Yeah,
right.
There's my email address here at the bottom. Show me stackers. Hit me up, buddy. I think I already have your address, but just send it to me again, please.
You know what I didn't see in that duffel bag your wife had?
What?
Some new socks.
You turn the TV off?
I did. It's game's over.
Oh,
That's
okay.
a good point, River. You could still get him with the shoes.
Wow.
Or does that mean wear stockings, Charlie?
What's that?
Most burglars put the stockings on their face. You put them on your.
Oh, boy.
Oh man.
All right. Well, we're going to do the last race for the night, guys. I want to thank you all for being here.
Oh, Gregory.
Did it break?
Yep.
Oh, boy. All right. This is for... Yeah, Greg, it's weird how that keeps happening every time he makes that some kind of comment. So this will be for a DIB hat.
Alrighty, guys. Also, everybody that's in these races, if you're in the Sunday stream tomorrow, we will run this race tomorrow for everybody that was here. And if you're in the stream tomorrow and your duck wins, you will win a silver coin tomorrow.
There you go. So you guys join us tomorrow. Make sure you're present tomorrow to get a chance to win a silver
You get
coin.
more chances to win. That is correct. Alrighty, Charlie. Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters. And 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, good luck, good luck. You guys are killing me. Stickman says, DIB, dummy in black.
Oh damn. I thought it was done and back.
Oh, boy.
Show me
Show me
digs.
digs. Show me digs. We're on my channel tomorrow from 9 to 11:30. Yeah, Eastern time, 9 p.m.
Yep.
9 a.m. Eastern to 11:30. We run tons of duck races. Sometimes we have guests on, but we always have a lot of laughs and a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if for some reason Rob has to leave and Pat and Charlie run the stream. Real
Oh,
good
it's
time.
Yeah,
great.
then it's a real good time for everybody but me.
You can't tell me
That's
you
all
didn't.
good, brother. I know, Stickman.
You
Yeah,
can't tell me
that
you
was-
didn't rewatch that
was
portion
fun.
of the stream
Yeah,
laughing.
Going away with my buddies in the motorhome and sitting in the back seat with pulling the 35-footer behind us and only being able to monitor the stream from my laptop in the back. That was a fun day.
We had a good time.
I had no control that day whatsoever.
Chat was killing it, man. We had a blast.
Yeah.
No, Jackson.
Here comes Beth. Here comes
All right, guys,
Martin.
12 seconds. Here we go. Who's coming up? Who's coming up?
Oh, is Mark C. Did you get it?
I'm not sure if
C.
Mark C's still here.
Mark C., you still here? You just got you a did it break hat.
I would have taken that hat. It shows he's still here, guys.
Mark,
Mark,
where you
way
at,
to come.
buddy?
From Five Finger Charlie.
I'm gonna kill you, Tommy.
I know.
Hey, if you were a butcher and they called you Charlie Five Fingers, that'd be a compliment.
That's
Yeah,
right.
really.
The butcher.
Mark
He's
C.
here.
Mark,
He's
here.
here.
Congratulations, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
You're the only other person who's going to have a Dig It Back hat besides me and Charlie. So we just
Matter of fact, you'll have a special edition. I mean, special edition, but I'm gonna get with Jared and have those hats made with a leather patch on them. So that should be pretty cool.
Tom Kingery, I swear he said give it to 8th place.
Yes. Yeah, so Charlie, you really are growing your influence. It's going to be me, you, Mark Kingery, before you know it. Yeah.
No, your hat does not count. That thing does not count.
It's identical to yours.
No,
there's no difference.
No.
Your own brother doesn't have a hat, Charlie? Wow.
There you go. See, thank you, Mark.
He's not going to bend it.
Nope.
Oh, he said, I want to bend it. I want to bend it.
No.
I know.
Better not.
Wow. You're gonna have to find some kind of a bulk price on those hat deals, Charlie. They seem to be quite popular.
I think when Charlie hits 1,000, he should give away that hat, Zach.
Stickman says stands for doing it better. See, there you go, guys.
All of a sudden, you're getting hats.
I thought it meant Dow was boss.
It does.
What? You see this hand? You see that pimp hand? I think she's sleeping right now, guys. So I'm good.
Yeah, I saw
she just commented. She just congratulated.
Huh?
She just congratulated. She's watching.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
Hold on, I'll find the timestamp for you.
You're lying.
Oh, there it is. She says, I see it right there at 11:38. She says, I see it, Charlie.
See what? Oh, see who won? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's it.
Yeah, she's still watching.
I am watching. Love you, honey.
Yes,
She's so awesome. There you go, William. I can't put that up. Well, guys, we're closing in on that 2-hour marker. We get to do this all again tomorrow. Make sure you guys are all here with Rob tomorrow. Everybody that's here commenting. He's giving away silver for you lucky folks that are here, but you have to be there to win it. So, 9 o'clock Eastern.
That's right. Same thing for the Monday Digs crowd. If I'll run a race for the Monday Digs crowd, if you're in the stream Sunday and you win the Monday Digs crowd, you also win that silver. And then, of course, Charlie and I will be doing mystery prizes at 80 and 100.
Yep, absolutely.
Very nice.
Thank you, Stickman.
Alrighty.
I want to thank you all again for being here. Thank you guys on the panel, Rob, Tom, Zach. Thank you guys. Always making this fun. Pat, thank you if you can still hear me for coming up. Thank you all in the chat.
Just remember, everybody, don't bother locking your doors because it'll just cost you a window.
That's right. And his wife said, thank you for supporting the channel. She just typed that in there. See, she still is nice to the guy.
Huh.
What are you at?
And Greg, well, I'm going to reach out to you here in a little bit, bud. All right. You all have a great night.
Bye, everybody. Nash.